Hi everyone, this is Christine. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna try the new mission called Big Dream of a Big Family. So it says, hello Miss Peachy. My family has just pulled all our savings into buying a building with multiple close businesses. I'm so happy. I'm convinced everyone to stick close for this. But before we can even fulfill our dreams, we need someone to clean up the property and prepare each place. My active wife Antonetta wants to run a bicycle rental, and my sweet son Gilo, I don't know how to say that name, dreams of owning his own pastry shop. My daughter Veronica won't give us grandkids, but still wants to take care of a daycare. And last but not least, my colorful sister Rita will help me, drumroll please, the dream of my life, Pizzeria on the blah blah something. Wait until I see the logo. You might want to get help with all this work as well. Giuseppe Bracco. Probably just slaughtered those names, but okay. So this looks so cute. Shall admit, I already was there and had a little sneak peek. So yeah, that's what we're gonna press to start from scratch and not the continue button. So yeah, just so you're one, my allergies are pretty bad as this is pollen season here in Norway, and I'm coughing and sneezing. And yeah, let's get to it. Well, looks like it's gonna be quite busy here. Yeah, let's just sell everything. And I'm using my office mouse because that doesn't make as much sound as my gaming mouse, so it's a little slower to react, which of course is quite bothersome, but just that's the way it is. So yeah, we cannot sell pallets, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of those though, truth be told. But then what can one do? I'm not the boss here, I'm just the help. I don't know where it is, but anyways, let's get our trash can. Pretty sure I want to keep that. Well, here we go. We're selling those. Nope, we're keeping those. And we're getting rid of the pistol. Okay, it looks like we got the trash. So let's close this and just put it like, here for some reason. Now we need to fix the... Ooh, we got some more thistles here. Okay, we got oh, no, I don't want you to stand like that. There we go. Let's see. Now we got so many of them. There's no thing in the job that says you gotta fix a lot of pallets, but we kind of feel obligated when you're not selling them to put them somewhere nice. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this pot. Here we go. Like so. There we go. We get to the left. Just give up. There we go. Much better. Okay. Just gotta sell that. Okay, so we got a tree, a window, and an awning left. There we go. Where's the tree? This one, I would assume. There we go. Okay, now we gotta do some cleaning. There we go. Ta-da! It's getting so pretty. Oh, I have so many ideas afterward for the flip of this plan, so yeah. So, yep, let's see. We need a door. There we go. Windows on here. I do prefer the windowsill to be on the inside. There we go. And oh, I can see glowing here. Maybe we should get rid of all the stuff here first. Oh, there's not even the wall. It was a... What's it called? Yeah. Rolling curtains. So there we go. Blinds. Yeah, we call them rolling curtains in Norwegian. Directly translated, of course. Yeah. Ooh, the hammer's glowing. So that means if we knock down this wall, we don't have to clean it. Yeah, it works smarter, not harder. I'm not a big fan of that saying, truth be told, because yeah, people say that they're normally bosses that what's the word I'm looking for? Have people working there behind stuff a minimum wage and don't really want to put in the effort to keep their workers happy and safe. I don't know. Work for the community or government or whatever you want to call it, so I have what they call a pretty safe but boring job. Here we go. Well, my job's not boring, it's just neutral. It's not fun, it's not boring, it's somewhere in between. Anyhow, let's clean these windows. Yay! That reminds me, I should probably be cleaning my real windows. Then it always feels like, you know, when you clean your real windows, they don't stay clean for very long because I live not far from the ocean. So every time there's poor weather or storm, I get this layer of salt on my windows. So yeah, and then they're just as dirty again. And I hate cleaning windows. Well, I hate cleaning, period. Because I had surgery on both my shoulders. So, yep, there we go. Ooh, still some dirt here and some dirt there. Ooh, that's a big bad stain. Okie dokie, here we go. I'll write it in. Oh, there's some lamps. Yeah, there we go, one. And where's the second one? I'm blind. There it is. Okie dokie, let's see now. Well, we need to buy all kind of things. Well, let's start on the outside. I was just doing this so I can get the windows in place. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, it was open already. Look at that. So let's start with the paint. You know, if you've ever seen my videos, you know, it takes, I don't know if we call it shortcuts, but painting is very hard for the hands. So I normally just buy, you know, wallpaper in whatever color I want, and I use that instead. Here we go. Voila. Magnifico. I don't know. I don't speak. Whatever that was. Here we go. Let's paint some more. Here we go. Hey. Let's make this brush a little smaller. Oh no, it squeezes in between. There we go. And we got the top left. Oh, it's a little bit more paint. There we go. Whee! Okie dokie, there we go. Perfect. I'll set the paint bucket, and we need some clay on the bottom. Did it say clay? I think these are bricks. I don't know. Here we go. Let's see now. We just need to buy a bunch of things. Let's start with these things. We need the sign. And we have these little plant pots. Let's put them... Oh, this is as far down as we can go. Okay. One of each side to greet the customers. Then they will get like stung by the little leaves. Okay, we have 2 more. Let's put one on each side by the entry door. I like a little bit of symmetrical things. Here we go. 1, 2. And 1 lamp on each side. Oh, and like so. Gotta put them up high so you don't bump your head. We got 4 of these tables. So where are we going to put those? Are we putting them on the sand? Yeah, we can do that. There's not too much room otherwise. Let's see. And we got 14 of these. Okay. Yeah. Although I must admit, I think having tables on the sand is a great idea, because if you ever had like a real chair on the sand, it sort of goes into the sand and then you fall. Yep. There we go, bud. There we go. Let's see. And we need 2 more. Let's put them here. This is a game, so we don't have to worry too much. And we want 6 more of these. So like, do this then. Here we go. Then we have 2 of these. There's so much stuff in so little. Oh, we got room here. Yeah. Okay, let's put them like so. We got 4 of these. Our beach langing customers. And we got a parasol. Who would not appreciate the sun? The people in the sun chairs, of course. Okay. Okay, so let's check out this roof. Here we go. Selling stuff. We're keeping those. Okay. There's some more stuff to sell. More of these thistles. Is that what they're called? Another one left. There we go. hiding in the corner. There we go. Let's just throw that over the edge because there's a trash can somewhere down there. Okay, here we go. Should be one piece of trash left. Here we go. Sometimes if I go a little quiet, it's because I'm muting the microphone because I'm sneezing so hard and I don't want to keep on pressing the record button all the time because I'm just sneezing a little bit. So yeah, there we go. Let's see, one stain left. There we go. Alrighty then. They want some new flooring, so let's fix that. Oh, I always buy. So then, because they don't have to walk back and forth a lot. So there we go. Oopsie daisy. Let's just buy another box. I mean, why not? It's not my money. Well, it is, but where is it? I don't know. Well, no, I do actually have a budget. So it would be kind of hard for going over budget considering that shows every little thing for you. So I'm curious how you would do that. Unless you keep on making mistakes and then you sell it and they're worth less than what you're selling them for. Then you have to buy new ones and they cost more. I don't know. I'm not planning to find out either. So yeah, there we go. Almost done. Here we go. I don't know if yellow is the kind of color. I kind of like it, but I'm not quite sure. So it's a hard color. So we got 6 sofas. And how many tables do we have? 3. So we should have some groups with sofas. Okay, here we go. And no, that would be a tight fit because of the umbrella. And there we go, like so. Not quite lined up there, but that's okay. So in theory, you can actually just, you don't have to take into consideration what you're doing because it's not like they're checking you. So in theory, I could just pile all the sofas up in one corner and then, but where's the fun in that? I like making it pretty. There we go. A little angled just because it looks a little more chic. There we go. Yeah. Now, of course, that won't fit, so we gotta move stuff. There we go. And, well, we'll just put it like so. Okay, so we got 4 of these plants. I don't know where to put them all. Let's just get them assembled. Only some of them. Will do. So where are we putting you? Oh, let's put them in between here so people have a little bit of privacy. There we go. And, oh, we can keep that one there. Last one, where are you going? Let's put that here. There we go. Yeah, sure. Turn that. Okay. Now let's go inside. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, we got some more demolishing to do. Oh, I forgot about these rooms. Yeah. When going into a room or house, I always do all the cleaning, and I think I do. That would be the logical thing to do. I can't remember right now. Hey. There we go. Okay. And here we got a little kitchen area. Oh, you're keeping those? Okay. But we're selling the trays. Got a bunch of trash though. Here we go. We should get rid of the trash first. Make things a little easier. Okay, here we go. Little boxes. Get rid of the mop bucket and the cameras. Little plates. Keeping that bucket though, I wonder? Nope, you're selling it. There we go. Okay. There should be one staying left. There we go. And we need to demolish 12 squares. Okay. There we go. So we're building, with these bricks on the floor. Oh, it's unexpected. I've actually thought about using these on the floor. Sure, why not? Will be extremely hard to clean though, because you have that rough surface, and then you have that grout in between. So yeah, I would not recommend using this as a floor. What do I know? Here we go. And we have these. Oh, we could have used those instead. I'm so confused right now. Oh, we're putting those on the wall? Is it supposed to be the other way around? These on the floor and the other ones on the wall? Well, it's too late now. So this is how we're rocking it today. Yep. We're doing it a crazy style. Yeah, I think these were supposed to be on the floor and the other ones on the wall, but when they're not specifying, I just do what I want, and this was what I wanted. Sure is now. Okay, so we need to buy these things. So we need to buy the counter. Should probably put the like so, I would assume. We have a sink. Should go in the kitchen here. Human should be plenty. And we have 2 dishwashers. So that's good. Man. Huh. Maybe this is more like a pantry situation going on. Yeah, let's just put these over here. See what I got to work with. Okay. 1 and 2. Another dishwasher. And we have another counter, refrigerator. Okay, one with an air cooling system. And we have like a little stove going on here. On top of the dishwasher. Okay. Here we go. We have these little work table things. Are we putting you in here though? I wonder. Nope. Huh. Well, that's just hard with the layout on these things. Because it just is, you know. Yeah, I think I'll shove this in here somehow. I mean, there we go. We do this. I mean, yeah, and then we can this like so. There we go. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's close this door. Now we're gonna have all these little workbench things over here. We have 4 of them, I think it was. And we also have 2 fridges, so quite a little bit of things to put in place. There we go. I don't know why I'm making this shape. We just do for reasons. A big fridge. Yeah, where are we gonna put you, huh? Well, people like to see what beverage they're buying, so we can put that here. And then we have a pizza oven. We'll put you in the middle. Right in front of the window. I mean, this is looking terrible, people. Oh yeah, let's see here now. Yeah. Because this one... Okay, so... There is this one storage trick I kind of know. I'm kind of considering it right now, but... Let's see now. Will they fit? La 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 la. Let's pretend like nothing. Put this in the back. We don't want it inside here. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Sure, that works. And then we'll do that, like so. And we can put the fridge here. I mean, wow, perfect. And we'll put this one like so. And this one right in front of the window. Okay, that kind of works. Well, we just still have this big pizza oven. Where are we going to put you? Let's put you in front of the hole. There we go. This is just terrible, peeps. Okay, so let's put this here. And then we got a coffee machine. Put on this little workstation over here. And we got like a pizza thing. Let's put that here, and then the little shovel, and then the pizza, and the clock. So it's nice to see the time, so put that over the toilet here. And we got one bin. Let's put that here. Some olive oil. Let's put that in this little display case. We got a plant. Should be by the entrance though, shouldn't it? Yeah. Are we gonna have... Let's see here. Yeah, we got some art. There we go. Okay. And we have a little menu. Let's put that here. And we have 3. And let's just do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Right in front of the door. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here then. This one. And that one. Okay. Okay, let's go quite simple like so. Yeah, I know. Should it be the other way around, or is this plenty with the little blue decorations in between? Yeah, this looks cute. I'm happy with that. Here we go. Everybody. And done. We got the toilet and sink. Got a changing station for babies. Ooh, it's gonna be tight fit in here. Mirror. Big bin again. Oh, you probably for the baby stuff. Loo roller hanger thingy. Lamp. There we go. And some towels. And a toothbrush. Okay. Looking good. I think we're happy and done here. That looks fine. Not perfect. Not great, just fine. There we go. Let's just start by selling all kind of things. There's probably some stuff in the back too. Didn't think about that now, did I? Nope. Should probably check that out too though to be sure afterwards. Right, dumped my shelves. There we go. Oh, we're keeping the bin. Okay. I don't know if a garbage bin, unless it looked brand new, is something I would keep. Because you don't know what's been there. Well, maybe if you even though if you knew, you still don't want it. Here we go. Let's just toss it in the bag. Okay, I'll sell on these little games here. And yep. So nice and clean. I haven't cleaned outside, I just went ahead with the trash thing, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's nice having that little household burst skill where you just things glow. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's clean it up. And here we go, let's see. Got some stains here on the floor and some old newspaper clippings. Oh, I forgot to check if I was going to tear down the wall. Well, not too much, so not so bad. Quite an odd shape though. So, curious to see what we're going to put in here. Yep, there we go. And more trash. Let's get this. Here we go. And yeah, maybe we should just check out back here. Oh, want stuff done in the back too, huh? Okay. Ugh. That's a wee bit annoying, but okay. Gotta finish my job. Of course, I'm a professional. Oh, who am I trying to fool? There we go. Gotta paint it nice and white. Who goes in the back anyways, though? I wonder. I don't think I ever gone with like in the back alley behind the store. There we go. Unless I was working at the store, which I have not. Here we go. I once had a job interview as a phone seller. It lasted about 5 or 10 minutes. It was definitely not a job for me. But at least I tried, you know. Because when I was going to school, I needed a lot of extra income. Yeah. There we go. And let's pizza sign here, I guess. Yep, okay. What are we going to do here? We're going to paint some here as well. Okay. Nice blue color. Like blue. I mean, who doesn't like blue? It's such a nice, peaceful color. Like the ocean and the sky. There we go. Whenever I travel or go some places, it's like because I grew up and still live in a similar area where you can just look out your window and you see, you know, the oceans and fields and whatnots. Whenever I go someplace where I don't have that setup, I feel like I'm closed in somewhere. I always get a little bit like, almost like claustrophobic, if that's a word. And yeah, because I'm so used to being able to let my eye wander. Here we go. So yeah. Okie dokie, so where were we? Let's go in the front. Gotta do some more cleaning. It's probably going to bleed that nice blue color as well. Blue collar. That's the type of jobs blue collars help and white collar jobs. I don't know, we just call them jobs. Here we go. Let's see now. Need some ceramic tiles on the bottom. Okay, so we're not painting here because we already had a nice color. Okay, I can get behind that. So this is going to be on the outside. We have 2 of these. Let's have 1 on each side like so. 6 chairs. Okay, so maybe we should like shove it in all the way like so. Yeah. I would never like to sit in a cafe like this. I would feel too exposed. I don't know, maybe it's a Nordic thing. Yeah, here we go. And we have this little stool here. What we're going to do with it, I'll just put you there like so. Put a plant on top. I mean, why not? I can do what I want to do. That's the door, so we should probably put these in the entryway like we did with the other. Here we go. 1 and 2. Got our little sign here. And like lamps. Stuff. Because now we have ice cream display on the outside. Want them to like melt in the sun after like 5 seconds. Oh, that's what the stool is for probably. So the poor employee can sit down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they probably need the umbrella like that. Okay. Perfect. Let's go inside. So, oh, we still need to sell 1 lamp. These here. All of them. Okay. And we need to tear down stuff. Now we're gonna build. Ooh, exciting. Branching out. There we go. Remember to keep it in green, because then it builds much faster. So just slide your little mouse pointer with the line, make sure it's green. So then you go like boom, boom. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. So now we can choose between blue and yellow paint. It's one of those, you do what you want to do. Let's put in the door first, maybe. Where's the doors? 1 here and 1 there. And we need to put it the other way around, it seems like. There we go. You want it like this? Sure, you're the boss. Let's go with blue. I like blue. Should we just go with blue all the way, or should we like have some walls blue, some yellow? Well, should probably have both colors since that's what the client is asking for. So yeah, let's see, get the back wall in blue. Here we go. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of painting. But still, you know, whatever gets the job done. Yeah. You can hear my mouse jumping up and down. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oof. And there we go, more of this yellow color. I do like making houses that are like almost like a pastel yellow on the outside. And you have this special type of Norwegian houses that are these bright ochre yellow. So something called that. I don't know. Anywho, there we go. So pretty. Yeah, almost done. Last spot over here. Yep. And it's like a custard yellow. Or just yellow. I don't know. It's yellow. Gotta be a little crazy sometimes though. There we go. You can do it. Yes, you can. It's amazing. You're the man. Okay. Almost done. There we go. And last piece. And almost. Oop, missed a spot. There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of this paint. And now we got these little surface finishes. So we got like stripes. Oh, I see. And we have ceramic colors. So what are we gonna do? I wonder. So we do have a little bit of creative, you know, choice in these jobs though, but still. Sometimes I feel it's too much furniture for such a tiny area, unless, you know, I'm the one coming up with design. Maybe it's just easier then. I don't know. Okay, we'll go with blue on the blues. And we have the tiles on the yellow. There we go. Here we go. So we're gonna repeat our pizzeria mistake of putting the brick on the floor. Oof. Here we go. Oops. That one was supposed to happen. I'm gonna need to get our paintbrush out. Hopefully there's still a little bit of paint left. Oops, wrong button. Let's see here now. Please. Oh. Yeah, we just made it. Ta-da. Okay, let's see what we gotta work with. Let's see if there's like more paintings and stuff. Yeah, we got some shells and another shell and a shocker, another shell. That's it? Okay. So, yeah, we have all these things to shove in here. Let's start with the stuff for the walls. Should be fairly easy. Okay, we got some lamps. That goes here and here. Then we have, which we can take now. Got some wall flowers to hang up. That's too small, so they want it on the ceiling, but I'm too short. So then I need to get a ladder for that. Oh no, we can just do this, huh? Okay, and we're having 3 of those. And then we do this, change size. Oh, very fancy. And where are we gonna put you off? Oops, I don't have a clue, but that's just fine. There we go. I think I would have put more stuff in it. Feels a little, just a tad empty, but oh, when you hang it up, you just see whatever's hanging down, so I guess it's okay. And let's have one, I don't know, here. I don't know why, just because. Okie dokie, here we go. And then change the size again. There we go. Yep. Okay, and we have these little bead things. one on each side. We turn on the lights. We have some oars. Let's put those over the door here, looking all fancy. Then we have one of the toilet as well. I assume that's not a toilet. And we have a little steering wheel thing. And another ceiling lamp. You go here. Yeah, I think that's it. Then we need to fix our counter. Should probably put that like so. I don't know. We have 3 of these. Yeah, because we won't fit 3 there anyway. 1, 2. I'm so good at counting, y'all. 3. But, just feels like wherever you put it is a little wrong, you know? Maybe if we do this, it'll be a tight fit, but you know, that's okay. If people come in and they can order right away. Yeah, that's nice. We'll do it like so. We have 2. 1 and 2. Only thing, people will be standing right in front of the door when they're going to order, and that's going to cause a bit of a build-up, but yeah. I don't care. Not my problem. Here we go. And oh yeah, the painting was in the way. Then we have this one that goes like so. Ooh, that's a tight fit, but it's still a fit. Let's put some syrup in the windows. You can see what we're serving. Oh, they don't register when I put them there. Huh, interesting. There you'll put them in counter then. Huh, okay. Yeah, let's put these here. Vendors and register. Got this fancy little plate platter thing. Let's put that so. Get some serving bowls. Oh, it's a shelf. Okay, so now we need to fix this stuff here. We have 1, 2. Some good accounting. Here we go. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, this is terrible, y'all. I'm so sorry. But okay. Yeah, you know, let's not talk about it ever again. Okay, so we need how many of these? Just 1. And 1 of these. And a little one. We're gonna paint. I was just thinking like, don't I gonna paint anything here? Okay, so like a beige color. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. And then we have these little tiles here. Ooh, we're gonna have them all the way around. Let's see. Oops. Now we gotta do some more painting. Yeah, this is a complete disaster. Oof. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I know we need to paint a little bit more. There we go, just this line. Let's have enough paint, and yes, we did. Let's get this back, and we need some lights and a light switch. Sure, there we go. We haven't cleaned in here though. I assume this is the little lady's room. It's pink, so pretty. Okay, so let's close the door. Clean up this place. Oh, the tiles are not too bad, really. Oh, but still want to change them. I see. These are like the fish scales. Kind of cute, though. Or scallops or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but they are pretty. And let's get this one for the rest. For the floor and for like a little border on top. Just to make it a little pretty. There we go. Nice with a little bit of contrast. Here we go. Okay. Then we're gonna buy a sink. That there. There. And let's move this stuff here. Okay, we need to center this one a little bit. There we go. Got one of those dresser things. Little ladies' room. Some lights here and there. And grab rails. Okay, let's put that there then. And we have a bin. There we go. I don't think there's a ceiling to fix on this one. Didn't see a way up, so I would just assume, you know, that's it. Ooh, an old arcade. Okay, here we go. Let's just solve everything. Here we go. Wow. The windows. We're keeping the door though because I want to be able to go outside. I almost said, oh, there's no rooms area, but yes, there is. Okay. So much trash though. Here we go. Let's just open the door so we can toss it outside. Okay. Oh, you're keeping this one? Okay, I'm not judging anyone. There we go. Some chips. And beets, I don't know what not. And glass. Looking glass. There we go. Last thing to vacuum in this one. Okay, let's these things here. Did we have like restore option in the old game? Try to remember. Not too many ping down. We got rid of the door into the toilet. That's interesting. We'll probably be able to put in a new door. If not, we have a probably use them. Okay, let's see here now. Here we go. Yeah, but are we buying a door? Yeah, that's supposed to go there. Inside. Supposed to go here. Okay, we can open. Oof. Big relief there. Oh, a little more to vacuum here, I see. Okay, let's get rid of this little trash bag. Here we go. Okie dokie, let's see. I was a little confused about what end to start in, but here we are. Okay. So I got some windows to clean. My favorite job. Oh, we can clean this as well. I see. It's much better now, though. Oh, there's those graffiti up on the wall. Here we go. I don't mind all graffiti. Some of it can be rather nice, but sometimes if it's just scribbling, it's like, better not say it. There we go. Of course, if you ever lived in or visited a city where they have a new art, what's it called? One of those new art exhibits, you will just see like random townhouses with like big pictures painted on them. So it's really cool. So yeah, there we go. Oopsie daisy. Oh, so nice and clean. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, we need to sell the front door. Or is it a back door? Nope, the front door. Here we go. Oh no, what to do? Okay, so we also need to build some stuff here. Oh, okay, they want this area sectioned off. I see. I know what they're gonna put in there. Guess we'll find out sooner or later. Okay, here we go. I've never seen anyone use like brick and stuff like that inside houses. Normally we just put up, you know, a drywall and then some 2x4 beams. Then you use some rock wool or whatever. And yeah. I used to love doing stuff like that when I was little. Would help my father. So yeah, I'm not a complete newbie when it comes to stuff like that. Am I good at it? No. Have I ever done it? Yes. So I think I'm pretty good. Okay, let's see. I want to start outside first because we're still not done here. I don't know why I didn't end it up in the back though, but these things happen, you know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we still got some trash to get rid of and some graffiti and stuff. Ew, probably selling these look a bit, you know, I don't know, water damage or something. Here we go. Let's get rid of the stains. Okie dokie. Well, it's getting better. Improved a lot. Okie dokie. Oh, it's got some more stains here. I forget looking over at the little thing that tells me what to do. Oh, this is the bike shop. I see. Well, maybe we should paint first. Oh, we got 2 colors? Oh no, just I was a little distracted here. Okay, let's see now. Orange. I like orange. Like orange juice. Although, my husband, who has traveled quite a lot compared to me, he said like when you buy fruit in countries where they originate from, they're so much better than what we get here, because except if it's like locally grown, what we get here in Norway has been like on a truck or a plane and ripened there, so that don't taste as good. Okay, here we go. Oh, we need some towels. Here we go. Okay, so pretty. Okay, let's get rid of these. Huh? Are we supposed to have on the top too? I see. Okay, pretty. Yeah, there we go. Did we get it all now? Yeah, I think we did. We need some new awnings. Here we go. And there. Lamp. One on each side. And little chair for I don't know who to chill at. And a bunch of bags. Should just maybe like look at my cool bag. I'm gonna put it right here on the sand. Don't try to ride your bike on the sand. Trust me, I've been there, done that. It's not the best thing to do. Okay. This looks a bit messy, but okay, it is what it is. Let's close this door. And there we go. So this is stuff we did. We're gonna have bags inside too. We're gonna have paint, 2 different colors. And we have 2 floors. Okay, let's start with those. Big white marble floors, maple marble stone. Here we go. There we go. And underneath. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see here now. Whee! Oops. Oh yeah. I don't know, doing these jobs, I think it's okay. Learn new skills and stuff like that. Earn a little bit of money. But you don't get too much creative freedom, which I guess would be normal in a job like this. Here we go. And there we go. Yeah, and we got to do some painting. Okay, so we're gonna paint the whole shebang really though. Okay. Then let's, ooh, that's like a skin color. Peach? I don't know. Probably should say skin color. That sounded a bit but okay. Here we go. Hey. Oh, I so hate painting. I'm seriously like, I can't actually get the job done without painting anything, but then I won't get a perfect score, which I absolutely hate. You saw my last job, I had some struggles there. There was one piece of trash I couldn't find, which is always very frustrating. Okay, there we go. Let's get this one here. This wall. There we go. It's more like a bright peach. I don't know. Peach colors. But I don't understand why she called Princess Peach when she's pink. She should be wearing like a peach dress. I don't know. Okie dokie, let's see her now. We do have royalty in Norway. So, yep, you want to learn about that. They don't have any power though, but they do live in a castle. Because what happened to Norway when we got our independence? We didn't want like a president, so we asked the Danish and the Swedish if any of them wanted to come and rule our country, and one of the princes there that didn't have claim to the throne wanted to come and rule Norway, so yeah, we got the Danish prince to come and take over. His wife was not too happy though, because she was like a British princess and she was too accustomed to the royal life in Copenhagen. She was not interested in going to like this farmland that Norway was back then. So yeah, she was not too happy, they say, but I don't know. And then just to honor the Norwegian, they got Norwegians names. So he used to be called Christian, but he took the Norwegian name Olav. Just to, you know, be more Norwegian. So, yep. That was... Then his son became the second king, which was Harald. And they have a son, which is gonna take over the throne someday. And his name is Håkon. Oh yeah, there you go. Some Norwegian history. Well, yeah. But I don't mind having a king or a queen and things like that, because they do things like open museums, and as a kid it was very exciting, you know, seeing them in a parade, so stuff like that, so I don't know. Anyway. Norway just had their independence for like, not long, just around 100 years I think, so yeah. There we go. But they regret giving us up after we found all that oil. Okie dokie, let's see her now. Peach, peach, I like peach color. I don't think I ever made a house with peach in it. I don't know. Tropical, I don't know. Is this the one? Or this one? I think it's this one. There we go. But I do love cloudberries, and they are orange. If you don't know what cloudberry is, this tiny little orange berry that grows out on the swamp area. It's very tasty. It's like if you had like a blackcurrant? No, not blackcurrant. I don't know. Raspberry kind of. Something in between there. But it's yellow and a little bit sour. Or fresh. Oh, this painting takes forever. Come on, you're almost done now. Just hang in there. Okay, let's get some more of this color. Whee. Go. Seriously, I hate painting. Never want to paint. Here we go. The only time I think it's fun to paint is when I do art and stuff, but I'm terrible at drawing things like that. That's not my talent. Draw a decent cat though, that child, shall I admit. Or at least my kids thinks I did. But, you know. They surpassed my skills a long time ago. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Almost done. We have this big underneath. Yeah. Did we get that all now? Wouldn't be surprised if there's some left behind here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, just have this left. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, there we go. No one will ever know. There we go. Yeah. Will be my circular than yours. Okay, so we should get some lights. Or are there lights? Ooh, there's a light switch. Gee, that would help. Okay, so we got our counter. Where should we put you? Well, let's put that here. Shouldn't be too big. And I like a little fridge for if the customers are thirsty, I guess. Here we go. And then we have a cooler. I'm a wee bit confused though. We have 20 of those, so that means we gotta build some shelves. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. 3. I will remove you over here. 2 more. Please fit. There we go, snug as a bug. And there we go. Lost count, but just do this and we'll see what it adds up until when we get to the end of the line. 5 more. But where? Oh, let's just do this then. Yeah, let's just do that. Here we go. Good enough. Okay, so... Okay, we're selling like all these toy stuff. Okay, so we'll put the coolers here on the bottom. Then we have cash register that goes here. And this probably goes here for the clerk to sit on. Got some picnic blankets. Let's put those here. There we go. Got some frisbees. Should we hang those on the wall? Yeah, they look cool. Looks like Captain America's shield. Got a little shelf here. Where should we put you? Over here, maybe. Let's put you there. Oh, we got this big map thing. Let's put that here. And a mirror. So you can enjoy looking at yourself with your little hats on. Oh, we got so much stuff to put around. Okay, oof, better get to it. Got some duffel bags. I'll put you on the top shelf. If I can reach up, I need a ladder. Ladder. Yeah, okay, let's get this one. Should be plenty. Yeah, there we go. And let's go to Quest. Got 3 little toy cars. Going away with those. Big things. There we go. Just looking for like the big bag and stuff. Put that on the top shelf. Here we go. And we have some other big bags. There we go. And last one, what are you? Oof, just be like that. Find you later. Okay, we got our little excavator toys. Let's put those here. 3 of them. We got our little frog. Oh, he doesn't like to sit, don't he? There we go. That's all right. Oh, another one. Okay, there we go. And we got... Well, we'll wait with those. Let's just take whatever we need here. Put the sand toys here. 2 of these. 1, 2. 1, 2. And... Still sand toys? I guess so. Then we have our tennis record. That's like here, like, look at me, I'm gonna play tennis. I don't know. I'm terrible at this, but that's okay. How many? 2 more. There we go. Please don't use them around the store. And then we have surfboards. They take a lot of room. Let's put these here by the map. You can dream about going on surfing around the world, like Australia or South America. Okay, let's see, we got some boats. They're fairly big, so let's put them here. Then we have this little thing here. One more boat? Oh, okay. Let's see, I'll put that here by the excavators then. No, it's too big. Okay, down here then. Got some balls. One more for some squirt guns. Here we go. Oy. Oof, that's not good. Let's put down some little crayfish. Crabs. Lobster. I don't know. And let's see. We got our banana floaty. We put you there. Those are too big, I would assume. We put the yoga mats. And we got one of these. And we got our umbrellas. Let's put that in the umbrella stand. And let's see. Very cool little skateboards. Can we hang these up on the wall too? Ooh, we can. That's cool. Here we go. I'm gonna travel around the world. A little panda and the frog. Where are we gonna put you? Here. Yeah. There we go. See your cute little face. Got the beach ball. Let's just put that here. Oof, this is terrible, y'all. Oh, we gotta put our little beach hat here so you can look at yourself when you're trying them on. Okay, so we should put this in there. It won't fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got some beads. And how many? 4 of these. And 5. And let's see. Let's just put the chips in. I don't know. Who likes their chip cold? That's for the food. Got a little bit of room left there. Let's put in some sun cream. There we go. That should probably go on the shelf by the register. Oh, but it's too late for that now. Here we go. And let's put you in the window. You know, attract people in from the street. Some mugs. I'll put you here then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here now. Can we fit the towels here though? Yeah, we can. With 3 of these. They look very rough though. There we go. With 2 of these. Oh, we can sell the ladder now, I would assume. Where are we gonna put you, huh? 1 here and then 1 down in the corner. Here? Then we gotta squeeze in like 5 bikes. Yeah. Okay. It looks like a mess. Ugh. Okay, let's see now. We do here 5 of these. We're not painting? Yes, we are painting. Oh, just as well. Phew. I have to paint the whole thing. Makes me happy. Here we go. There we go. Shops are bugging me a little bit. The part of me wants to go and rearrange it perfect. Another part of me is like, why bother? There's too much stuff. Not enough room. We're just doing it wrong. So, yeah. So it's a little hard. There we go. And selling in 5 of these. Okay. So last but not least, we have this little bathroom here. Okay, we need to clean it also first. There we go. So pretty. Okay, so we do floors. And yeah, just a basic toilet. There we go. I'm always insecure about where to put the sink, how high are they or low, whatever, so yeah, sometimes I will get one of those regular sinks and just put next to it just so I can, you know, get an idea. This is bugging me. It looks so messy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Although I could clean around how they want to. Oh, look at that. We got this little side garden here. Okay. Didn't notice that. Cool. Yeah, they were gonna have a daycare, so we'll probably have a big playground out here. That sounds like fun though. We're not selling the big trees. And the small trees. We probably gotta paint the exterior too. Keeping the pallets. Okay. What are we doing with them? I'm just gonna use the mirror to start adjusting the way. Okay. There we go. I'm selling the branches. And the perished trees. There we go. One more, and there's a broken window. We're selling the moldings? Okay. Just this one. Oh, okay. It's okay, let's remove the bin. And the pallet. There we go. Yeah, let's clean. Result this as well. This one too. Yep. Got some more weeds. There we go, and we're solving this door. Let's just add the door first and then the windows. Less the paint, you know. There we go. Let's turn these so they're the right way around. There we go. Yeah, time to paint. We're going away. Vibrant green. Okay, sounds like a decent choice. Oh, I don't know. Paint everything on the other side too. I wonder if anybody actually likes the paint. If you do, yeah, I can finish now. And I really want to because I don't want to paint no more, but you know, I gotta see this through. There we go. Still one up here. This one. Yay. Okay, and we need like tiles. Here we go. We're doing some on the top too. Okay. Okay, there we go. Playroom. All the way up there. Then we have like 2 chairs, like one on each side. Let's make the flowers in the front. Just like make it a little welcoming. Here we go, one on each side. Win that here and light on each side. Okay. Now then, here we need to buy 10 items. We need to buy a door. Just plop that down there. No, we can't right now because there's too much junk in the way. So we'll fix that later. Now we just need to get some toys and stuff. Okay, we got a swing sign. There we go. The kids stay at the fence. Yeah, I have a hard time getting the right angle, but that's okay. Nobody's gonna use it anyway. There we go. And we got a little picnic table. And let's get a little thing here and some lights. They probably go by the door, so we'll just plop one on each side here. I can like shoes, trampoline. Whee! Okay. Enough about that. Let's go inside. Here we go. I like how they made those little dressing room things here. It's cute. Here we go. Get all that trash. That's one of the things that's always puzzled me with this game is that people leave so much of their stuff behind. They don't sell it or throw it away. They just like here's your house, and then they leave. I mean, yeah. There we go. Look at this, hauling all this stuff that's junk. More trash. Let's use our hammer so we don't have to clean. There we go. Let's hope they want wallpaper and not paint. Okay, we're actually tearing just the whole thing down. Okay. Nice pace of change, pace, whatever. Here we go. Okay, let's sell some more stuff here. This is what is in the way for the door. Looks like it used to be like a little sewing business here. Oh my, what I just did. How are we supposed to get in there now? Okay, so we'll just toss it over by the door. Here we go. Sell the radio and the chair and the sewing machine. Yeah, sewing machines and me are not friends. So, yeah, now we know. Do I know how to needlepoint? Do not know how to use my sewing machine properly. And I don't have just one, I got two. But I gave them to my kids. They don't like... They like sewing, unlike my their mother. Let's see here now. Clean window. A closed window or open window, but clean. Here we go. So nice and sparkly and shiny. Yep, there we go. Oh, so many windows. Curious though why they're dirty on the inside and not the outside, but what do I know? There we go. And we got two more. Okay, almost done. And last one. Ta-da! So pretty. Here we go. It's getting better by the second. Hey. I used to work in a daycare. They wouldn't mind. Kids are nice enough most of the time. So, got some more stuff to sell here. Are we keeping the fans? Yes, we're keeping the fans. Oh, another stain up in the ceiling. There we go. Two more stains according to my thing here. First the stain. I cannot find the stain. Okay, let's just tear this down. There we go. Maybe this was the stain it registered. Could be. Okay, so we're tearing down. Tell this line here. There we go. Sell 2 items. We're gonna sell the light switches. That's the first. Okay. Okay, stain free. Oh, we're building a wall here. That was unexpected, but okay. Maybe a bedroom for the kids. Here we go. Unbelling, unbelling. Yep. Okay, almost done. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we gotta paint. Can we just use wallpaper and everything? That'd be something, huh? Well, looks like we can use wallpaper on just about everything, so let's do that. I like bunnies. I like bunnies. Here we go. We're supposed to use... I don't think I'm supposed to use wallpaper here, but it's just here for now and see what happens. And here we go. So it looks like I want paint on something as well. Here we go. I remember gray used to be one of my favorite colors when I was a kid, and I was like, people were like, no, gray is not a color. It's like a real color. And then I started saying pink because I was a girl and people expected that. So, yeah. Pressure of society. And then I remember my father, he took me through this big furniture store, and then he was like, I'm starting school, so I needed a desk to work with or on. I was like, what desk do you want? I said I wanted one that was gray and white. And they had it, so I was thrilled. Here we go. I think we're done now with these. Let's just get this out. What do we get? Okay, so we're gonna sell this one, and then unfortunately it looks like we do have to have some paint. Yeah. We gotta paint some stuff, but let's just add the doors first. And we have another door. What's that here? Yeah, there we go. And the last one goes there. Okay, let's paint then. Yeah, this is getting paint on there. Yellow and green, classic combination. Here we go. Just made it, and this little one here. I think I would have chosen to paint this wall as well. I feel like it would look more coherent. Oh, it looks like I missed a spot on top too with wallpaper, so I need to get some more of that. There we go. I need some paper. There, you see. Okay, and we're gonna paint the last stretch over here by the windows. Okie dokie. I'm a bit terrified though, having a daycare so close to the beach. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of swimming in the sea. There's so many things living there. It scares me. I don't like fresh water either. Got leeches and other things there, so yeah. I prefer a good old swimming pool, but then if it's a public pool, you know, there's some stuff there, so yeah, I'll just stick to the bathtub at home. Right now I don't have a bathtub and I don't like that, but what can one do? Okay, there we go. Let's sell here. I missed the spot. We're gonna have this on the floor. Are you... Seriously? I'm gonna have this on the floor? Okay. I never thought about putting wallpaper on the floor, but what do I know? Here we go. There we go. I'm wondering if I should put a green on the floor and blue on the walls, but it is this way now, peeps. So, yeah, nothing to do about that. Okay, so we need a corkboard. Put that over here. Then we have window shades for those. There we go. So I'm getting a little bit lazy now. Oof. Okay, let's see where we're gonna put you. Probably when kids check in. There we go. Should be over by the little corkboard then. There we go. You can do this, change size. There we go. Ta-da! That's nice and big. Okay, and we need one little mushroom table and 8 chairs. It's gonna be one of those rooms that feels a little bit too cramped. One more, okay. 2 of these. 1 and 2 and 1 of these. 4 of these. Let's put that over by the entry. Here we go. 2. I should be snug as a bag though. There we go. No, don't flip around. Okay, there we go. And oh, we have one of those. Oof, let's just put that, I don't know, here then. See, now I'm getting frustrated. Oof. Okay, where are we gonna put you then? Let's put you over here. So I feel like there's too many items here. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. There we go. Yeah. We're supposed to put these on the wall. I'm confused now. You want them like these? Okay. Huh? Okay, let's do this then. And what is even this is gonna be the toilet. Cash register. A daycare. Okay. And got some toys for the kids. Little ring toss game. There we go. Dollhouse. Let's put things on top of things. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2 excavators here. Rubber ducks. I like those. Yeah, we got some Rubik's cubes. And put cars. Look at those 60s. Well, maybe here. Got a little frog. And a crayfish. Some robots. Where are we going to put you guys? Oh, I got a shelf over here as well. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got some of these. Is that in? Okay. Oh, we got a box to unpack too. Okay. I'm curious to see we got Play-Doh puzzle Playboy game. Okay. Now then, let's find. Thought this was gonna be the bathroom. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Nope, nothing to clean. Ready to sell the lamp. There we go. Oh, okay. So we got some ceramic tiles. Let's put these here, like so. And just, there we go. And then we have, oh, okay. Let's put these on the floor. Yellow and blue, like the Swedish flag. And we got some kitties. Here we go. High ceilings, like them. Except if you get like a cowboy or a spider on the ceiling, then then you got a problem. There we go. Almost done. There we go. Let's see, we need changing table. Are they supposed to go like this? Is that what they're thinking? I don't know. Then we have toilet, lamp. There we go. And then we have a little sink. Oh, here we go. Almost done. Almost there. Here we go. We keep messing up. That's okay. We still love you anyway. There we go. And we're not gonna. Yeah, we got to paint too. Okay. Okay, not all the walls. Just some of the walls. That's good. Makes life a little bit easier. Here we go. Nice cotton candy pink. We should just remove. Oh, okay. I actually managed that quite nicely. I'm impressed. Here we go. Let's get some more paint. There we go. Let's see what kind of room this is gonna be. Okay. So if we get 3 stars and have left like a tiny little thing somewhere, we'll probably have. Nobody's perfect. Oh, somebody is bad. It ain't me. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Almost there. Just got a little spot left over here. That's it. Yep, and we need a little bit of tiles on the bottom here. Just around the window. That's curious. What do I know? Like that? Okay. And let's sell this paint and this one. Okay, we're gonna. This little kitchen, I see. Yeah. Kind of easy to guess where the kitchen is going today, though. And there we go. Ooh. Did I not put everything as snug as a bug? Oh, could be the curtains. Sometimes they give me a hard time. There we go. Let's put the curtain back up now. There we go. Much easier. Oh, for a moment there. Okay, let's decorate the windows. We got our little dogs and even more dogs. So where is it like because they're in the window don't register? There we go. Let's see if we put them on the counter. Yeah, so it didn't register when I put them in the window, which is kind of sad, but okay. Got our little snail here. I'm gonna call you Bugs. Okay, so we got 5 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water cooker. Tiny little table and 5 chairs. 4 chairs. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just put a chair in the corner here, like a spare one. Oof, this is so bad. I'm sorry, peeps. Okay. And then, yep. I got 3 rooms left. It tells me to do. Okay, so now it's time to go and see what we missed. So if we go to quest, looks like I did everything here though. Yeah. And yep. Oh, we forgot here to paint and stuff. Okay, I see. Wait, that is the only thing we missed. Somehow I doubt it. That would have been just too easy. We got 3 rooms left, so that means in addition to this, there's 2 other places we haven't done our job properly. Must be the back of some of the houses, so we'll go and have a peek there afterwards. Okie dokie. Let's see here now. This bright green color. There we go. Let's just start on this end. Ooh, not on the trampoline though. Maybe something painting while you're on the trampoline will be a mess too. Oof. But probably a little bit of fun though. Here we go. Try not to get it on the tiles. Here we go. Okie dokie. Almost there. Almost done. Oh, I find painting so tedious. I shall stop complaining about it, but yeah. Maybe some people find it chilling, relaxing, fun. If you are one of those people, good for you. I'm not one of those people. So, yep. Here we go. Yay. Okay, so this should all be done now. Yes, let's go looking back. Yeah, here we go. Here we can see we got some stuff to fix. Again, we gotta fix this here. And also see the stuff on the back of the bike store there, so yeah, that's probably what we've got to do. Oh, I'm so close now, I can taste the freedom. Okay, there we go. Almost done now. Yeah, I got 3 stars, but I'm not finished yet. There we go. Kind of nice that we can get 3 stars without being like perfect. Sometimes, like I said, you just missing one piece of trash. It can be very frustrating. Yeah, and then we probably have here, let's see, yeah, some yellow bricks. And then got some paint. Yellow paint. Am I happy with how I did things? No. Could things have been better? Yes. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Okay, here we go. I'm never gonna paint again unless the game tells me I have to get the 3-star job done. Here we go. Oh no, I'll still do that. Ooh. Yeah. And we need the sign. And the lights. Are we done now? Yes! I'm all done. There you have it. I'm Christine. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.